Hello everybody, welcome to NASCAR Ignition 21. Unfortunately, this game has had very meh reviews, but we're going to post it on Sunday, so happy Sunday, happy Daytona 500 day. We're going to take Chase Elliott around Daytona, we're going to do some practice, we'll qualify, see where we qualify, and then we shall race. So this game has been updated with the next-gen cars. It's the 2022 season, so drivers are going to be outdated, unfortunately.
It's been months since we've seen cars on the track, and this will be the team's first opportunity to see how their hard work over the winter break will pay off. Expect to see some drafting runs amongst teammates and a few mock qualifying runs in today's session. The cars are being prepped. The drivers debriefing with their crew chiefs, and soon we'll get the cars on the track. Keep an eye on the manufacturer alliances and how well they work together in this practice. Draft practice will be key for a lot of these teams to see if their handling in the pack is where they want it, as it can make or break the opportunity to win the race on Sunday.
Okay, that was a pretty cool intro. Alright. We'll go to
Here
track.
we go. Just like any other. Let's see how those tires last.
Alright, onto the track we go. We'll run this view. Alright, now that we're on the track, figured out how to shift. Run the high line and get her wound up around Daytona. About an hour's worth of practice. Well, I'm not going to practice for the whole hour, so run a few laps, get comfortable with the car, adjust it if we need to, maybe do some drafting practice. And go from there. Into the fence. Not how we want to start practice. Thankfully, these are composite bodies, so. They, can take a beating more than the old bodies from the Gen 6 cars. Unfortunately, I cannot use a wheel in this game, which is shit if you ask me, but oh well. Nothing we can do. Have to admit, outside of the number placement situation on the side of the car, which is garbage, I do like the next gen cars. You know, it's a change. The Gen 6s were going on. In fact, this year would have been 10 years. So, you know, 8 years is a long run for a car. They served their purpose well. We saw the introduction of the Camaro and the Mustang a year apart, which was cool. The car's definitely loose. I can tell that much for sure. It wants to hit the wall. It doesn't want to turn down unless I really make it turn down. But we're doing it. Okay. So there's your number placement review. I don't like it. At all. It's really quite annoying. So I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered this and then I intentionally waited. I only installed it a few weeks ago. Because I thought, well, maybe they'll just continuously update the game. No, they really haven't. You try to use the steering wheel, it crashes the game. Can't change any of the keybinds. They just kind of threw this game together, and it sucks because outside of iRacing, who else is going to be able to afford to play a NASCAR game with up-to-date cars? And, you know, iRacing, unfortunately, it's a monthly, you know, that's a monthly subscription. And, you know, you're buying cars and tracks, which most people can't do. And most people, let's be real, don't have a PC. So there's a nice pack up ahead. I don't know if we can catch him or not. Now we're getting better. Catch up, we hook up with this guy. I don't know who this is. Looks like Truex, maybe? Truex. For Dylan. So it's Austin Dillon.
One left.
Ooh.
Got one low. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Stay right. Clear all around. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear. Stay right. Stay right. Clear all around.
Duck in line behind and see if we can't work with him here. See if the two of us can't work together and catch up to that pack up there.
Car right.
But you see what a difference the draft makes.
All clear.
I mean, I pretty much drafted him and then ducked to the inside and went around him. So we'll pull into the pits after this lap here. And then I think we'll see where we end up for the race. Like, I'm in the draft of this guy in front of us, and then Dylan's pushing, well, drafting me, and you see we're actually somewhat catching him. Alright.
Stay left. Clear all around.
And into the garage, and we will qualify. '20th on the speed charts, not bad, not bad. Top of the charts was Denny, so. On to qualifying we go.
We're here for Daytona 500 qualifying day. I'm Alex Hayden of MRN, here to bring you all the action. Mock runs were made in practice, but today is the day to see who has the speed, the handling, and most importantly, the steadiness of the wheel to put together a perfect lap at over 180 miles per hour. The crews have pushed the cars out to the grid, and the drivers are ready to go. This is the first real indication of who's brought the fastest race car for the most prestigious race of the season. Who will be your Daytona 500 pole sitter? Will it be another Chevy front row lockout? A rookie pole sitter? Let's get the engines fired and session started.
Oh, and here. Go do it. We'll use a
Show
tight
it to me
car.
here. Let's put down a flyer.
Alright, let's see if we can start on pole. get her up to the top of the track here. Wind her up and haul the mail around Daytona. Oh yeah, making the car tighter definitely helped. The stable setup, the car was too loose. Didn't have the grip through the turns. That definitely made a difference. Trying to run the middle of the groove here. Not scrumming too much speed off, holding about 180 through the turns. Got to skid it up the track there, but we're not doing bad. I'd like to say this is kind of the throwaway lap, and if they think they left something, they'll go around again. So we'll see what we can do to improve. Hopefully, if they're making another NASCAR game, it'll be like NASCAR Heat 5. It'll be good. So 49.42. So we're sub 50-second, which is good. See if we can improve on that. That is always the goal here. Run as close to that yellow line as we can. And nice arc up off the turn. And that was sudden. Huh. Pole position at a 49.42. How about that? So we're starting on pole, which is great. That's actually what we want.
I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to the Daytona 500, the great American race. 40 of the world's best stock car drivers are ready to tame this 2.5-mile super speedway. Today is about avoiding the big one and giving yourself a chance at the end. Drivers know what's at stake: a virtual playoff lock and a chance to engrave their name on the Harley J. Earl Trophy. This is what teams and drivers have been prepping for the entire off-season. Let's head down trackside to fire the engines.
All right. Let's do this.
P2 right there, keep digging. P2 right there, keep digging.
Alright, got the 48 of Bowman in front of us. Let's see what we can do here. Could have been a better start, not gonna lie. Alright. Drafting him. We'll work with our teammate here. This is only the first lap. We got 10 laps, so. Oh, Bowman gonna throw the block. Okay. Okay. Don't wanna. Let's not wreck our teammate, but we take.
Leader. Still there.
And we take the first lap lead. Really wish you had a rear view mirror in this view. That would be awesome. So I don't have to look behind me. And now I have to look behind me and see what line they're running and try to block them. That's unfortunate. I don't know if they still do the 5 bonus points for leading the most laps or not. They used to do a bonus point. They used to do points where if you led the first lap, you got a point. I don't know if they still do that. They may not anymore now that they've got the playoff system. Ooh, Bowman got out of line. That's not good. Got the 5. Got our teammate behind us. Ooh. Smack the wall. That wasn't good. Won't hurt us any though. Jesus. Ooh, Larson got a run there. Larson got a run. We gotta protect that out. We're gonna have to protect the outside here in a minute. Basically mirror driving them right now. Trying not to let them, trying to stay ahead, keep ahead of them and break the drop, but at the same time with them driving me, not letting them pass me, if you know what I mean. It's kind of one of those deals where you gotta, like that, he got a run, so we went down low and we blocked him. He ducked out to make a move and we came down, we shut the door. That's what you want to do. Like, now they're going to have a run on the inside, so we'll turn down into the corner and cut his momentum off. That's essentially what you're trying to do, is you want to cut him off so that way. So like Larson pulled out a line there. The 24 of Byron and that whole pack got a run on him. So he pulled up to block them and then I blocked him. You gotta balance between not getting, and if you're the leader, and it happened during the ARCA race earlier today. Oh no, yeah, it happened to the leader at the ARCA race earlier today. The leader was a sitting duck. Had that race won and second place, timed it perfectly, drafted him, and coming out of the final turn, ducked down the inside and got him. So I could be a sitting duck on, I could lose this in the last turn on the last lap. Is essentially what could happen. It's a very real possibility, and it could happen today, Sunday, so tomorrow for me. It could happen today too during the race. We very well could see the leader get screwed last turn, last lap, and see a photo finish. It's very possible. We got 2 to go this time by. The start of the flagman in the starter tower shows the popsicle sticks, and there's 2 laps left at Daytona. So like now I'm pretty much right here. They're gonna get a run. I'm sorry, I have to look behind me to see where they're driving, since there's no mirror in this view, which is again a nuisance. So there you go, he keeps getting a run. So we're just gonna not dip it below the apron like that. That was stupid. And here he comes. Chase Elliott rounds the trifle. The starter waves the white flag. And it's the last lap at Daytona. Well, the 5 gets a run down the inside. Here comes the 10. Chase goes down to block. There's still a lot of race left. We're on the last lap.
We've got the speed. Now get after it. We didn't come here for seconds. Keep charging.
I don't know why it cut me off there. The 10 and the 5, it's a drag race for second place. Chase Elliott continues to lead the Daytona 500. He pulls up, he blocks the run of the 10. And now it's a race toward turn number 3. Can the 10 or the 5 do anything about the 9 car? Through 3 and 4 for the last time. He took the lead on lap 1. He's never looked back. Here he comes through the tribal. He blocks. They're not going to be able to do anything. And Chase Elliott will win the Daytona 500. Now let's see if it'll let us do a burnout. No, it won't. That's dumb. And here he comes, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Chase Elliott. Really wish they would let us do burnouts, but again, it's what happens when you rush a game. Anyway, that's going to conclude this video of NASCAR Ignition 21 racing the 2022 season cars Daytona 500 on Daytona 500 Day. If you are watching the race, enjoy it. Thank you all for watching. I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.